So the next step that I will be teaching you will be how you can import your email contact list inside Mailget. Okay, so this is the section where we will learn how you can import your contacts into your Mailget account to make sure that you have your subscribers into your Mailget account where you can send emails. Okay, so in this section I will be covering the entire email list importing feature. So moving back, on the top bar you can see a dashboard symbol, button for creating your email, button for adding your contacts, button for drip, web form, and then there is a settings panel. Okay, so first of all I will be moving to the contact section. So in this contact section you will be adding all your subscribers one by one or in an automated process in bulk in any of the contacts list. So on the left bar you can see different contact list in my account with the number of subscribers that are there in different email list. On the bottom it says the suspended list, which means the people who have unsubscribed from any of my emails. The bounce email list shows how many emails have been bounced, and the spam or complaint list shows how many people have spam marked one of our emails. Okay, so first of all what I'm trying to do is I will be creating a new list by going to add new list button. Okay, so new tutorial list. So what I did is I mentioned the name of this list as new tutorial list, and I just press the add button to make sure that this list is added. Once I add that list, automatically you will see that that new tutorial list is automatically selected. So you can see that new tutorial list is automatically selected and it has 0 contacts in this list. So what I'm trying to do is for the first time I'm trying to add some contacts into this list. Okay, so I'm pressing the add contacts button and you will see a screen pops from bottom. It says in which list you want to import this contact. So the new tutorial list is already pre-populated, so we don't have to do anything else. The first option is you can import the contact from the .csv file. Okay, so it's an interesting thing. You can import any of your contact through the CSV file, which you can create in any Excel or spreadsheet based software. You can use Excel, you can use Google Sheets online, or if you are a Microsoft user you can use in Microsoft Excel as well. So any spreadsheet software can create the CSV file, so you don't have to worry about that. If you don't have the CSV file, you can also import your contacts by directly pasting the contact list over here. Okay, now the pasting format is an interesting format. I just want to show the format to you. It mentions that in the first segment you just have to mention the name of the person, then you have to use a comma, then you can mention the email of the person, and if you have any custom field that you want to import you can mention any custom field over here as well. The semicolon actually separates one contact from next contact. So if you mentioned semicolon, it will actually change the line and import a new contact. So this one, it says Mark Peters, comma, mark@hotmail.com, and then again semicolon. It breaks the contact, and then the next contact is j.ronnie@gmail.com. Now if you see the entire contact list here, in this we have the first name and the last name of the person, an email address, and a custom field. Maybe this custom field can be anything. It can mention where the person lives or in which company he works. It can be anything. Similarly, in the next field we had first name, last name, and the email address. But in the third list, third contact, you can see that because we don't have the first name and last name, I just mentioned the email address of this person. So now what I'm doing is I'm just modifying this details a bit. I'm changing it by my name and changing some details by my email address. So I mentioned a different name and email address, and that's it. So what I did is I just modified this contact list a bit, and what I'm doing is I'm pressing the import contacts button now. As you can see, it is taking a little bit of time to import, and you can see the message email list has been imported successfully. And as you can see, the email list is completely imported. The email is here, the name has been uploaded here, and one of the custom field New Delhi is also imported here. Similarly, it says mark.john@gmail.com, John Peters, and pankaj.ronnie@yahoo.com. So it's amazing. Actually, you can upload your contacts by just pasting your contacts over here, and it is just a simple process. Then you can do all those kind of things. Now, moving next, you can also import your contacts if your contacts are in one of the spreadsheet file. So what you can do is you can download this sample CSV file to see the file format while importing the contacts, and you can see what kind of file it is. Since I don't have a spreadsheet software in my computer, it will open this file in a simple notepad type of software. What it does is, on the top it says the label name. The label name is either name, email, or custom. Okay. Next, the name is Neeraj Agrawal. The email is nwe_aga@hotmail.com, and the custom field is formget.com. Similarly, the name is Jim Riley, jimriley061@gmail.com, and then the custom name. Okay. So it's a very simple spreadsheet. You can simply import the contact from this spreadsheet. For example, if you don't have any kind of name for any audience, you can just leave it blank, then mention comma xyz@gmail.com, then comma. If you don't have the custom field, you can just leave it as it is. Okay. So it's actually very simple thing to do. Spreadsheet software will actually show this elegantly by separating these name, emails, and custom in a separate columns, so that you can actually see it much more clearly. But since I don't have the spreadsheet software here, this is the format that you are seeing. Once the file is saved, you can simply choose this file from your computer, and you can press the import contacts button, and all your contacts will be imported. So I hope you must have learned how you can import your contact list and make sure that you are ready to send your email campaigns once the contact list is imported.